Since opening, Te Papa Tongarewa, New Zealand's bold and innovative national museum, has attracted worldwide acclaim and record visitor numbers. But given that Wellington lies close to major fault lines, how safe will this 5-storey, 50,000-tonne building be in a major earthquake? Te Papa is a bicultural institution, so ensuring that the correct tikanga or Māori protocol was followed during its construction was considered as important as employing technology to make the building safer. Before construction began, the Te Papa site was blessed by members of the local iwi in order to whakawātea, or clear, the site.
The mana whenua people have come and cleared the site and then replaced it with those kinds of things that will help the whole project move forward from now.
The sorts of statements that ceremony made about how we feel about the whole process of this project, the people who work here, looking after them, looking after the building, looking after the whole project, looking after the treasures is just very good signal.
The unwanted, you might say, remnants of others from the past have been either removed or appeased, and in that sense it makes it safe for all of those people who have that kind of feeling.
Te Papa stands on reclaimed land. When construction began, the soil was soft and loosely packed.
Well, the soils that were on the site are reclaimed soils, and they had never been compacted when they'd been put there. They'd just been in-tipped off the back of trucks or whatever.
Tests showed that in a large earthquake, this soil could turn to liquid. But engineers came up with an ingenious solution. By dropping weights from various heights, the ground could be stabilized. This process was called dynamic consolidation. The very first drop saw the rope attached to the weight break. Was this a bad sign? Kaihotu Cliff Whiting considered this a good omen and likened it to the Māori tradition of giving away the first fish caught to Tongarewa, the god of the sea.
I'm pleased to see that the first drop was given away, that the rope did what it did, and it was given away because that's a really tremendous omen.
And so it proved to be. After 3 months of dynamic consolidation, the ground was sufficiently stabilized for construction to begin.
We dropped these weights something over 50,000 times and created something over 50,000 mini earthquakes in Wellington, and I felt damn near all of them.
However, even with the ground stabilized, the site was an earthquake risk. Fortunately, some Kiwi ingenuity provided a solution. Te Papa lies on a large concrete slab. Placed between the slab and the building are 152 base isolators made of rubber, steel and lead. How do these base isolators work? When a building is directly attached to the ground, during an earthquake, it shakes with the same severity as the ground. But if it stands on base isolators, it shakes much more slowly. While the isolators cause the building to shake a longer distance, it shakes more gently, so less damage is caused to the people and contents inside. The base isolators Te Papa stands on are made of rubber, with laminated steel and lead inside. When a quake strikes, the isolators move sideways. The lead cylinders inside the isolators stop the building from swaying too far and heat up as they absorb some of the energy of the quake. Pure lead is used as it doesn't lose its strength as it changes shape. Invented by Kiwi Dr. William Robinson, the Te Papa lead rubber isolators underwent extensive testing to ensure that they were strong enough to withstand a major quake. while base isolation makes Te Papa a lot safer, it doesn't make the building totally earthquake-proof.
And so the once in 250-year earthquake, the building is designed to escape virtually totally unscathed. The once in 500-year earthquake, there will be some damage, which is easily repairable. The once in 2000, what we call the maximum credible earthquake for Wellington, it is designed to protect the treasures, protect the people so they can get out, but the building might not survive.
By following the correct tikanga, or Māori protocol, and by using the latest earthquake technology, Te Papa has ensured that the building standing above us is a safe and happy place. It's a building of which all New Zealanders can be proud.